Jai Hind, this update will clear all your doubts on China's capabilities and its economic power. All its sweet stances that it is showing with India, which are no more hidden, and let the world also understand this. So stay tuned till the end. And before that, please subscribe to our channel and do hit the notification button. Now, what is this China's economic state after tariff war in 2025? Let's have a quick recap. The United States China tariff war has escalated significantly in 2025. The United States imposed a 34% tariff on all Chinese imports starting April 2nd, 2025, which quickly rose to 145% by April 10, 2025. After multiple rounds of increases, China retaliated by raising tariffs on US goods to 125% by April 12th, 2025. So these tariffs, they have hit China hard since it's a major exporter, especially to the United States, one of its biggest markets. Now in Q1 2025, China's industrial profits grew by just 0.8%, a tiny increase that shows its economy is struggling to stay afloat under the tariff pressure. Now China's GDP in 2024 was 18.6 trillion with a growth rate of 5%, meeting its target, but the 2025 tariffs are now threatening this growth. Experts certainly warn that these high tariffs could halt China export-led recovery as the United States exports are becoming unmarketable in China due to the 125% retaliatory tariffs, and China's goods face a 145% barrier in the United States. So China's exports to the United States, they have dropped sharply, and its overall trade is under strain. To cope up, China is focusing on local buyers and other markets like Southeast Asia, Africa, and Europe. However, Chinese producers are stuck in a rat race, cutting prices to compete, which risk deflation, falling prices that hurt the economy. So despite this, China has kept its 2025 growth target at around 5%, showing confidence, but the tariff war is a big hurdle. Now, what is the economic turmoil in the China? The tariffs have caused a real trouble. United States tariff on Chinese goods are now 124.1% on average, over 40 times higher than in 2018 before the trade war started. This has made Chinese goods too expensive for US buyers, leading to a sharp decline in exports. So China's response, 125% tariff on US goods, has hurt American exporters, but it has not solved Chinese problem as well. The trade war is also affecting global supply chain, rising costs and allowing to slow down this China's growth. So China has tried to pivot by increasing exports to other regions, but this has led to price wars among its exporters, squeezing their profits. So the country also introduced export restrictions on rare earth metals, which are critical for tech and defenses, to pressure the United States. However, this move risks further isolating China in global trade. While China's economy is not collapsing, the tariff war is creating a tough environment with slower growth and shrinking export markets and even rising the domestic pressure. Now let's understand very clearly China's diplomatic and cunning approach to India. Despite these tariff war, China is taking a clever but calculated stance towards India. Bilateral trade between India and China reached 118.4 billion in year 2024, up 4% from 113.83 billion in 2023, making China India's top trading partner again. However, this trade is unbalanced. India's imports from China were 99.59 billion in 23, which while it exports to China were only 16.23 billion, leaving a trade deficit of 83.36 billion. In 2025, China is pushing a diplomatic narrative to strengthen ties with India, likely to offset its losses from the US market. China has been part of dialogue mechanisms like the Joint Economic Group and even the Strategic Economic Dialogue with India since 1988 and 2010 respectively. So these platforms are being used to signal openness to India's imports, even though China is primarily an exporter. For example, China has reduced import tariffs on certain goods like medical equipment and even green products in 2025, which could benefit Indian exporters in sectors like pharmaceuticals. But this openness comes with a cunning twist. China knows India is wary of its trade deficit and reliance on Chinese goods like electronics and EV batteries, which surged in 2024-25. By offering to accept more Indian imports, China is only trying to appear cooperative while ensuring India remains dependent on its exports. So, China also benefits from projects like CPEC, China Pakistan Economic Corridor, which passes through Pakistan occupied Kashmir, a move which we India opposes. This shows China's dual strategy, diplomatic charm with India while maintaining its strategic pressure through Pakistan. Now, China's approach to India is a mix of sweet talk and a sharp strategy. It says, we will take your imports, but it's really saying, keep buying our goods while we tighten our grip. So, China's 99.59 billion in exports to India far outweighs the 16.23 billion its imports, and it's not genuinely opening its market. It's just trying to keep India hooked. Meanwhile, China supports Pakistan through CPEC, challenging India's sovereignty in POK and claims even Arunachal Pradesh as South Tibet, adding to tension. So China is playing a double game, acting friendly to offset its US trade losses while using Pakistan and border disputes to keep India on edge. It's a smart but a sneaky move, and India needs to watch out. Strengthening domestic manufacturing and alliances like the Quad is way to counter China's tactics, not falling for its half-hearted promises. So China's economic challenges after this 2025 tariffs, its diplomatic approach towards India. As the tariff intensifies, China's economic facade, it cracks wide open. By mid 2026, its GDP growth plummets to a shocking 1%, the lowest in modern history, with unemployment spiking to 15% as factories in Shanghai shutter en masse. In a fanatic move, China's escalates its own shadow games, funneling 20 billion through Turkey to arm Pakistan and Hamas, aiming to spark conflict along India borders by 2027. Satellite imagery in January 2026 shows Chinese military bases expanding near Arunachal Pradesh with 60,000 troops on standby, threatening a clash that could ignite a broader Indo-Pacific war, potentially disrupting 5 trillion in global trade routes. So, here's the twist. While China's plans unravel, India turns the table with strategic brilliance. By 2027, India's Atmanirbhar Bharat cuts Chinese imports by 70%, flipping the trade deficit into a 15 billion surplus. The Quad invests 30 billion in India's military tech, and India's border defenses become impenetrable, forcing China to retreat in disgrace. India launches a global campaign from Arunachal Pradesh, renaming a border pass Dragon's Defeat, while China's diplomats even scramble to save their own face. So Pakistan, mired in debt, can only watch as India's global influence skyrockets. We bet on wrong dragon. That is going to be the narrative. India proves that while China plays tricks, India plays to win standing tall as Indo-Pacific's true powerhouse. I hope you find this video informative. Do like and share the video. Jai Hind and Jai Bharat.